All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
We're the real Hebrew Israelites that come in week week out, to prophesy the downfall of this wicked ass country called America, to teach your so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. You guys are God's chosen people that the Bible speaks of. But first and foremost, we want to give all praise and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahushai, Ba'ashim, Hakadash.
Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. The doctrine that we learn this truth from, and peace and salutations out there to the hopeful elect that's scattered among the earth, though. So with that, we want to say a shalom.
Shalom.
And today, I want to speak about why the prophets are hated so much. I'm gonna move it a little bit, bro, so you can get you right there. And because I don't know, there was a Disney movie that we seen, I think it was last year or something. And it was called Encanto, Enchanted. It was called Encanto, Enchanted. And each kid had a what's it called, power. One kid had power of like the fire. Another kid had power of what the hell was it though? Fire. Another one, I think she could grow her hair long. And there was this guy named Bruno, and his power was that he was able to tell the future, which is like a prophet. You know what I'm saying? Because prophecy means you go tell before it happens, though. And well, he lived among the village though within people, and what happened was that he just kept telling the people what was gonna happen though, and it would happen. One time he told the person that his goldfish was gonna die, and sure enough, the goldfish died, and they were mad at him though. And something to do with the wedding though. He prophesied something was gonna happen in the wedding. I think his sister's wedding, and it happened, and it went down, and it didn't go so well for the wedding. And so like he was even hated by his family though. So they started hating that guy Bruno. That eventually he started just hiding from everybody though. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing about it though. So him for telling the truth though, people hated him. And that's the thing about it with us in the truth though, that we tell the people what's gonna happen to America, and they hate that. They don't like the fact that it's gonna go down. Why? Because they're comfortable and they don't want to lose whatever little shit they got going on here. And that's the thing about it though, that you can see this place crumbling down from the inside out. You know what I'm saying? Like this whole feminism shit though. The currency is not valued. They got this new thing called BRICS though. BRICS ain't messing with America no more. And just America's just crushing down because back in ancient Rome, what they would do is that they will invite people to the Colosseum, and they will give them like food and entertainment though, to keep them off the mind the fact that the Roman Empire was falling though. You know what I'm saying? So what they did though was that they kept them fed though. They fed them bread for free. They kept them the gladiators kept them entertained, and eventually Rome did fall though. And it's the same thing with America. What do you see right now? You see all this like TikTok videos. You see the sports, the entertainment, and all this shit happening, right? They're all the YouTube influencer. What's going on with what's her name? Kim Kardashian. Like everyone's all entertained with stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? But they don't realize like what's really going on. All they know is this rapper came out with a new song. All they know is what Kanye said, tweeted them. They don't realize that America's getting destroyed little by little though. You know what I'm saying though? And that's the thing about it though, because back then when can you get unless you got something to say, can you get 1 Samuel 3:1, chapter 3 verse 1? Hey, cause that's the thing about it though, man. See, a brother made a point, I forgot, I think it was the camp from Boston, the Diligent Soldier Brothers, that they said that when the prophets came out, they were respected, or I think the apostles said that. I think they said I think Apostle Bar said that, I'm not sure. But he said when the prophets came out, at least the prophets had respect though. People respected the prophets back then. You know what I'm saying? Because they didn't know like if they were gonna tell good news or bad news though. You know what I'm saying? Because nowadays to see a prophet though, it's a strange thing though. You know? Whatever.
First Samuel 3:1, and the child Samuel ministered unto Yahweh Yahushai before Eli, And the word of Yahweh Shai was precious in those days. There was no open vision.
See, back then people weren't really prophesying though. You know, can you get that in the NLT, Baba Kusha? Because back then, because he called it a precious thing though. And guess what? Us coming out is a precious thing in time too, because right, it wasn't known for. I didn't even know about this truth though until this brother came along though. You know what I'm saying though? Because even before I came to the truth though, you wouldn't see things like this though. You wouldn't see brothers like corners speaking though. You know what I'm saying? Like any city, that town that we go, even if we were go to like San Francisco or somewhere down south, it was rare to see someone like a brother in the camp though. It was rare. So even like the times back then though, that's why it was precious, because you really wouldn't see prophets out there speaking though. What are you ready?
First Samuel 3:1. Meanwhile, the boy Samuel served Yahweh Shai by assisting Eli. Now in those days, messages from the Lord were very rare, and visions were quite uncommon.
Yeah, see? And you don't think those times are like that right now? You don't think that it's uncommon for like men to just be out speaking of the destruction of America? That's rare though. For people, that's really rare though. You know what I'm saying though? So that's the thing about it though. So it is a precious time, and it is a precious thing that's happening right now. You know what I'm saying though? Because the Bible, it tells the stories though, the history and the stories though. But remember, there's times where there was no prophet out, you know? Like, would you want to say life was just going on? And it's always before, like, what's his name? Jeremiah, Ezekiel, Isaiah, before the destruction on Jerusalem, on Israel, they would go out there and speak though. Before something bad would happen, there was Jeremiah, there was Isaiah, there was Ezekiel going out there speaking to the people, saying that the downfall of the land though. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same thing too. Yeah, we're right out here speaking of the downfall of this country though. But better yet though, not only the downfall, but the destruction of this country though. You know what I'm saying? So you look at us though, you should think like, oh man, that's uncommon though. That's weird though. What are those guys doing though? You know what I'm saying though? But you don't think it was back then, those times too? It was rare, it was precious though. You know? But the thing is though, at least those people back then acknowledged the fact that, hey, something's not. At least people back then had more common sense than people nowadays though. Because it was like, whoa, what's that? A prophet? They were like, what's going on right there? Like, what's up with that? They were uneasy, like, what's going on there? But now, these people don't have common sense though. They just look at it as just a couple of dudes with garments and that's it. You know? So this time right now is precious though. You know what I'm saying though? Right now is the time that open vision, it's precious though, man. Because in reality, this place is gonna go no matter whether you like it or not though, man. What is Galatians 4:6 is? You hate me because I'll tell you the truth. You know? So now can you jump to John 17, verse 8 and 9? Yeah, because we're out here speaking the truth though, man. And we're not here to tell you what's that called? You got itchy ears, and we're gonna serve you what you want to hear. Now we're not here to do that though, man. We're out here to tell you the truth though. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're out here to tell you the truth though. And then even at the times from back then, Yahweh Shai was hated though, man. Because see, the people back then would even look at Yahweh Shai. There was a priest, right, that said, isn't that the carpenter's son? Like, he's over here coming saying he's the son of God. Like, they wanted to kill Yahweh Shai though, man. You know what I'm saying? The old people though. The old people did, man. Our old people did. It's like that. And that's the thing about it though, man. He was hated so much though, man. But all he did was tell the truth though. All he did was just tell the truth though. And our people hated that though. You know? Our people back then were stuck on that Moses, the law of Moses and things like that. They would have never think of a person like Yahweh Shai to be like what he is though, man. They're like, nah, what are you talking about though? It's the same thing with us, bro. Like, they probably just look, people that we know look at us like just people that they know, and that's it though. But they don't even know the knowledge and understanding that me and this brother got though. They just look at it as just whatever, man. Whatever.
John 17:8.
Yeah.
For I have given unto them the words which thou gavest me, and they have received them, and have known surely that I came out from thee, and they have believed that thou didst send me.
They said that did thou send me though? That they believe, right?
And they have believed that thou didst send me.
Did it, right?
He did.
Oh, he did? Oh, okay.
But this, when it said didst, that means it still means he did.
He did, okay.
If it said didst not.
Didst not, yeah.
Yeah, but that means he did.
Did. Oh, can you get the 9th verse? The next verse?
I pray for them. I pray not for the world, but for them which thou hast given me, for they are thine.
See? But he said pray not for the world, man. See? And that's a cut for these Christians and anyone that says that Jesus loves everyone. You know what I'm saying though? Because he didn't pray. He's not about the world though, man. He's just only for the Israelites and that's it though. You know what I'm saying? Because if not, that verse right there would contradict himself though. You know what I'm saying? But nah, man. He's for the world of just Israel and that's it, man. Which goes back to cosmos though. You know, why does Jeremiah on 11th chapter say don't pray for those people though, man? Because they were wicked though. You don't think this world is not wicked though? It's wicked as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's wicked as fuck though. Like, I'm not gonna. Why would you want to pray for a killer, man, a gangster nigga, motherfucker that does adultery and sells drugs though out of his mom's basement? Why would you want to care for that person though? Why? Why would you give a fuck about like people like that, man? What about those disgusting people that touch kids though, man? That would you pray for them? Hell no. You know what I'm saying though? Yeah, how was I would have? Come on though, man. You know what I'm saying though? So that's why he said that in the 9th verse though, man. Because he knows within the world though, there's wicked ass people though, man. And then they got this thing with the neighbor. I love your neighbor though. What if my neighbor's a serial killer though? I'm supposed to still love him? Oh, he's an Edomite. I'm supposed to love him? That shit don't make sense though, man. Oh, he did this though. Well, what if your neighbor committed adultery with your wife and shit, but he still lives next door to you still? You still gonna love that nigga? That shit don't make no fucking sense though, man. So if it goes back to the whole world, nah, man. You can't love the whole world, man. Only the elect and that's it. You see what I'm saying though? So this truth is not for everyone though. So we understand that we're not gonna have crowds of people though. We're not gonna have none of that though, man. We understand that though, man. You see? Because if we would have crowds of people, we might as well go inside one of these fucking temples and start preaching things that people like though. Then we get crowds though. But we're not here for that though, man. We're not here for that. We're just here to give you a message and that's it. You know what I'm saying though? A message that you're not gonna like. You know what I'm saying? Because if I had my biological father, right? He came over here when he was young. You know, he's building a house in Mexico. He's still trying to make money out of this country and shit like that. He's thinking about his 1OK when he retires though. Shit, baby, I'm gonna tell him to take some money out, all that money out. And he's thinking about a future plan though. But if I told him, hey, Pops, guess what? And I should tell him anything, but I haven't seen, you know what I mean? It's part of the curses though, man. You know, I haven't seen him though, but I see him around sometimes. But I should tell him, hey man, take that money out. Because you know what? No matter what, man, hey man, I'm gonna tell you the truth though. And you're not gonna like it. But you're gonna look at me as your son still. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just telling you because I actually love you though. This place is gonna go down, man. And it's gonna fucking go into destruction though. So therefore, you know, I'm just letting you know that. But if I were to tell that to my father, most likely he's not gonna like that. He'd be like, nah, what are you talking about? America's still gonna continue though. All right, Dad. Can I tell you? But you know what I'm saying? But he's not gonna like it either, too, though. But you see, we're not here to tell people what they want, man. And that's the thing about it, man. People want to hear. That's why people got crowds, though. For example, what was it? Well, we're not a community activist. We're not doing none of that shit though, because even at the time of what was it when Yahweh Shai had the loaves of bread and the fish though, and fed with the 5,000 people though when he was speaking, right? And then more people started coming though, right? And he knew that they just came for the. I think I said something about the meat though. They weren't even there to hear the word though. They were just there for the food though. It's the same thing with new people too, man. That's why when you hear about churches giving out turkeys or churches giving out food though, cans of food and all that, and you're there trying to preach to them and shit, but in reality they're just there for the food and that's it. What the fuck, man? What, you think me and his brother gonna start a car wash to get people? We ain't gonna do no car wash shit, man. Shit, we're here just to deliver a message and that's it, man. Now can you jump to Revelation 22 and 7? Bible 7? Yeah, because we're not here to open anything up though, man, just to let you, where you could come though, you know? What are you? Eating my phone.
Revelation 22 and 7, behold, I come quickly, blessed is he that keepeth the sayings of the prophecy of this book.
Ooh, see? Blessed is he that keep the prophecy of this book though, which is the Bible. So therefore, you gotta tell everything though, man. You gotta tell what's in the Bible, everything. From like you want to say, even if it's prophecy, I don't know, the Genesis, from it to Revelation, you know damn well Revelation has the prophecies right there for sure. It said the book, you know, he was talking about the book of Revelation though, but guess what? Revelation it's pretty much it was the prophecies there, you know. So that's the thing about it though. So what is the prophecy of Revelation have though? The kingdom to come, the MOTB. Yahweh Shai coming in the clouds though, so-called spaceships though. You know, those things are spoken in the book of Revelation, so therefore we gotta speak on it there. He says he's the Alpha and Omega. You know, it talked about what else? The World War I and the Revelation 9. It talked about all these things, so that it's literally like happening right now, right? What is 18, right? The destruction of Babylon too, right? Yeah, the Revelation, the 18th chapter, what it talks about Babylon, which is America, getting destroyed within an hour. So we gotta talk about that, man. See? But that's what I'm saying. Going back to what I was saying, the destruction here, though, people you're not gonna want to hear that. You know what I'm saying? There was a time that lady, though, remember that lady that came and she saw the picture of Caesar Borgia, and the only reason why that lady came was because that picture that me and this brother had right here of Caesar Borgia.
It's a lost bag.
Oh, is it? In my bag? Oh yeah, I see. It's what? It's on your back. I probably brought that one from work. There was one yesterday I had on my back. It looked like that one too. Shit. Yeah. The one out the book. Look it up. You see though? But that's the thing about it, man. So blessed is he that brings out the prophecy in the book though, man. And that's what we're doing right now though. And that's what we're doing though. So all these things that we're spoken of though, man, people hate us because of that though. People will always hate us because of that. But that's fine though, because being spiritual strong though, we know how to handle the people though, man. We know how to handle that. Even if you say your brothers, your parents though don't agree on this though, but guess what though? The Bible says different though. So therefore, you gotta speak on it though, man. It says, don't let any man take your crown though, in the book of Revelation 2. So therefore, you gotta keep pushing the word, man. You gotta keep pushing the word though, week in and week out. Like who are we, bro? Like to take a vacation though, man. When our apostles been doing it, man. Every week, bro.
But what if that week you take a vacation? That's the week that Yahweh Shai comes. You know?
Yeah. You're gonna run to your closet real quick to get your garment and try to go out, but you're gonna look stupid, man. Oh shit. But yeah, but motherfuckers won't be late to work though. They'll be there 10 minutes before, man, waiting to clock in though, man. But when it comes to the truth though, or doing the work of Yahweh Shema Shai, they slack on this though, man. They slack. But this is, and it's, bro, and it's not too hard though. It's not too bad, man. Like, we do this once a week though. We don't do it twice, 3 times a week though. We just come out and do it once a week. And right now, the weather-wise right now, bro, it's beautiful right now, man. It feels good right now. It feels good to be out, man. But if you were talking about like 2 months ago, it's pretty hot, man. Kind of see hot though, but it's all good. But right now, it's no excuse though, because it feels good right now, man. Even at work, when I was at work, man, it felt good, man. So what excuse is there now? You know? So now can you jump to the book of John 1 and 6, chapter 1 verse 6? Because we go everywhere, man. Like a brethren be camp anywhere. Brothers be everywhere, bro. There's GMS, what, Alaska, Florida, what else? I think there's Toronto too, GMS Toronto, which is Canada, right? Toronto, there's GMS Australia, I believe. And then there's GMS Trinidad, the dude that wanted to buy his mom a house though. You see? But they also too, even though they're out there prophesying though, guess what? The brothers also, that the people don't want to listen to the brothers either, man. You know what I'm saying though? So it's okay. It's okay to be out there, man, prophesying and not having a crowd, man. You're trying to go for you got the shekel, man. Just don't put that napkin over it. Just keep pushing though. Whatever.
John, what was it? John?
1 and 6.
Yeah, John 1 and 6. There was a man sent from.
Oh no, it's like 10 and 11. Yeah, it's like
John 1 and 10.
Yeah.
He was in the world, and the world was made by him, and the world knew him not.
Now can you get the next one?
He came unto his own, and his own received him not.
See, even back then, he came to his own, and they still didn't receive him, though, man. And that's the thing about it, though, man. We're for the hopeful elect, though, but they're from the nation of Israel. Our own people will go up against us, man. Our own people will go up against us, though. We tell them they're Israelites, and they don't want to listen at all. You know, and this whole thing about Hamas and, you know what I'm saying, and that other place though, well, that place, our place, with the inhabitants of that place, there's beef going on, right? Well, there's war going on in Slovakia. And the thing about it though is that, I don't want to really speak too much on it though, but it's a thing where people are choosing sides though, right? People are choosing sides. Even our own people, man, they're pro this, or they're anti the other place though. And the thing about it though is they'll pick and choose what side to choose, but when we tell them they're Israelites, they don't want to choose that. They don't want to pick to be this. And it's crazy because that's what they really are though, but they choose to pick aside from the war that's going on over there right now. But they don't want to pick and choose who they really are though. To me, bro, that's nuts though, man. To me, that's nuts though. Like, they'll choose, oh, I'm with this country, I'm with that country, but they choose not to be, you know what I'm saying, their actual nationality. Whatever though. But that's why we understand that 2/3 of our people are gonna die. 66.6 though people are gonna die because they're stubborn and they don't want to listen though, man. And even when we tell them the truth though, they don't want to bite to it though. So let it burn, let them burn. And that's all I can say with that, man. You know what I'm saying though? Now can you jump to 1 Kings chapter 18 verse 3? And that's the thing about it, man. And in this particular case, though, oh yeah, can you read it?
First Kings 18 and 3, and Ahab called Obadiah, which was the governor of his house. Now Obadiah feared Yahweh Bashem outside greatly.
As we do too, man. Yeah.
For it was so when Jezebel cut off the prophets of Yahweh Bashem that Obadiah took 100 prophets and hid them by 50 in a cave and fed them with bread and water.
And you don't think they were telling the truth out there what was going on? Because didn't Jezebel, she put up the images of Baal, right? Wasn't she like in so she was with the king though, so they started putting up Baal and all that to worship that idol, I believe. It was Baal or something, right? Like, I forgot though. But it was something to do with an idol though. But they were going up against her though, and she didn't like that. Well, I know is that the prophets had to hide though. You know what I'm saying though? Because they were out there telling our people, hey, not to be following this shit right here. But they were out there just telling the truth though. But the thing of the matter is that they're at least telling the truth though. Bro, maybe there's gonna be a day where me and you probably gonna have to hide somewhere in a somewhere in a cave or somewhere. We're gonna hide though because we know damn well we don't want to be part of this society though, man. They're gonna, the MOTV, they're gonna push it though. You know, the cops and shit, they're gonna ask though, like, hey, are you, CHIP though? Then we're gonna have to be outlaws to this society though, man. And see, back then, Jezebel pushed that shit to where people they have to have what's it called, worship Baal though, man. You know, because even at the time of was it Daniel though, when they made a decree, or even with the book of Ezra though, or Esther, it's like Esther, when Haman, what's his name, when he tried to push the decree on the Persian king though, so therefore to push it though, but they weren't what's his name, the uncle of Esther, he wasn't about that. You know what I'm saying though? But anyways, that guy ended up getting killed though, and his family too though. You know, pushing the whole decree, because even at the time of Daniel too though, the people didn't bow down. But they did it though. You know what I'm saying though? They did it because they're about Yahweh Shemel Shai though. They threw the three angels in the oven, and nothing happened to them though. You know what I'm saying though? But it's just that same spirit that we gotta be in though, man. We gotta believe in Yahweh Shemel Shai though. We can't believe in this society though, man. And I don't even know how long we're gonna be able to do this. The YouTube, the going out speaking though, we don't even know how long it's gonna be though. So his brother's gonna be like, man, bro, we can't even go out speak no more, man. And that's just the way it is. So nothing new under the sun when the prophets come out there and preach back then though. It was the same thing that they do there now. It's the same thing we're doing now. It's the same thing. There's nothing new under the sun though, man. So this will be the last reason. Can you get the book of John, St. John, chapter 7, verse 7? Yeah, nothing new under the sun, man.
John 7 and 7. Then Yahushua, the world cannot hate you, but it hateth. The world hateth you, but me it hateth, because I testify of it, that the works thereof are evil.
And it's the same thing that we're doing right now. We're telling you everything that's evil on this earth, though. Yahushua was doing it back then too. And they hate him for that. Because we tell you that being a fruity pebble is wrong. And you wrong for hanging around a fruity pebble, man, or associating yourself with a fruity pebble. You know what I'm saying? That's evil, man. That's like that. Them being that is a sin, though. You shouldn't be around a person like that, man. You shouldn't be around drug dealers, motherfuckers that smoke all day. You shouldn't be around people like that, man. You know, keep away yourself from them people, though, man. Gangsters and shit, and fruity pebbles, though, man. He spoke about the evil back then, and guess what? We're speaking about the evil today, though. You know what I'm saying, though? Because we are testifying. We're telling you about all the evil upon this earth, though. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Eating pork, man. It's a sin. But you tell that to someone, though, they're not going to believe you, though. Imagine Yahweh Shah was here right now, and everything that he saw, though, like, everything that he saw, though, I mean, he's with us, though. But what I'm trying to say, though, as he would have came back, you know, the future right now, though, and saw everything, man. And he saw our people and what our people were doing too, though. I mean, like, what the fuck, man? You know what I'm saying, though? So that's the thing about it. He spoke about the evil back then, and now we're speaking about the evil right now. You know what I'm saying, though? So he was hated for that, though. But that's why I said we suffer affliction. What's that precept talks about? We're dead all day, though. We're suffering, something to do with that. We're killed all day for the time of the slaughter.
Okay, we're killed all day long.
Yeah, for the day of the slaughter, though. Shit. It is what it is, man. You got it. So with that, I want to say hopefully it was edifying. I want to give all praise and glory to double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Mosto, the Akim out there that are pushing this truth. So with that, we want to say shalom.
Shalom.